Hey guys, Luna here, welcome back to another PUBG video. Today we're looking at the upcoming training mode for the game, which was announced on PC, including all the features the new mode will have, and it is confirmed as being made for Xbox One as well, but like always, it will be a bit later on its release date. But it's one of the devs' top priorities now. They have essentially finished working on War Mode, Sandhawk, and custom matches, so I thought I'd at least share what there is so far. If the video is helpful, smash that like button, it does really help me out. Now, many of us have been wanting a shooting range for the game, given how much practice is required to master it, and also, if you're like me, I like to warm up a little bit before going into a match. Well, the devs have not only added a new shooting range, but are adding to the game an entire training mode map, where you'll be able to test your shooting skills, but also things like driving, parachuting, and more. The training mode island is 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers in size, so it's smaller compared to regular sized maps, but it's more than big enough for just practicing on. The mode itself is for between 5 and 20 players, and the official description reads, "Explore a brand new 2x2 kilometer map and practice all aspects of PUBG, from driving the game's various vehicles around the island's racetracks, to practicing parachuting landing on scattered targets, to mastering the perfect peak shot. There are even areas to practice vaulting, close quarter combat, and of course, sweet vehicle jumps." 5 to 20 players means at launch, the training island won't allow you to enter into solo for whatever reason, but you can't kill other players anyway, and I'm guessing you also won't be able to die. So if you stay long enough and you want to play on your own, then I guess everyone will leave and you can explore the island for as long as you want to. Here then though is the current list of features to expect. Incremental range targets, you will get 400 meter range, 800 meter range, and a special 1000 range target, and that will allow you to get to grips with your sniping. Free range targets including standing targets, moving targets which will move left and right, and targets inside of buildings which will include both stationary and moving. A parachute practice area, and one of the images, I don't know if it's there yet, has mentioned a jump school, so you'll be able to practice jumping out of a plane. Throwable range, a melee range, a parkour area where you can practice your vaulting, close quarter combat course, an indoor close quarter combat range, which will be perfect for letting you get your settings to a good balance between both long and short range combat. On top of that, there's also vehicle tracks. There's a long track, a racing track, an off-road track, along with various stunt ramps. And I would personally love it if they added a racing mode to the game like GTA has. I mean, they already have the maps and the vehicles, they could just add checkpoints. But maybe that's just me. Open water vehicles, they have ramps for you to practice your open water vehicles on. And finally, the table of equipment that you will have access to. Melee weapons, guns, attachments, gear, ammo, and throwables. So essentially everything you could find in the regular mode. The overall aim of the new training mode was for new players to be able to understand the basics of navigation, looting, shooting, driving, and parachuting. For casual players to have a fun experience in an expansive playground environment where we can stunt drive, boat race, and explore the island to find all of its locations. And for more serious players to enjoy learning about deeper gunplay, how the attachments, scopes, recoil, zeroing, and bullet drop influence their shots. The target release time for the training mode on PC is currently in September, so within the next 4 weeks or so, and then Xbox usually lags 2 to 4 weeks behind that. So while it's really exciting to be able to get to play it, that means the release date could be late September, but that does also mean it could be closer to November, and we will still be waiting to find out something about it. It really depends on how far along they are on PC and how far along they've been preparing for the map on Xbox. Both questions we don't really have an answer to. I thought I would share the new training mode with you guys, which is the next map that will be available after Sandhawk in a few weeks, and I will of course give you guys more details as we get them. Let me know in the comments if you're excited to finally see a practice range in the works for the game. It's been something that's been asked for since PUBG was first launched, and it's not long until we finally see one. Don't forget to subscribe with notifications on, and I will catch all of you guys next time. Peace out.